Hi, everyone. Happy Monday. Last week, we celebrated 1 year of our podcast, so we did a live on Instagram with Alice, and so glad to be here. Hi, Beth. Happy Monday. Hi, Anne. Hi, Barbara. I'm using gloves because I'm opening some freezing, a few bags of fish. Hi, Joe. Hi, Heather. Hi, Susan. Hi, guys. How are you doing? So what I'm doing here, by the way, this is sable fish that I've learned is basically black cod. So I am going to make sable fish with, because it's very buttery, I want to make it with something that is a little bit acidic. So we're going to make it with a tomatoes, cherry tomatoes, um, what else? Capers. Hi, Kathleen. How are you? So yeah, I'm very happy to be here this Monday. Last week we celebrated 1 year of Now That We Think About It. Can't believe it. And so we did a live on Instagram with Allison. One more pack. This is gonna become so small that probably we should have had 4 fillet, but it's okay. Um, Let me see. As soon as I like to use the gloves because hi Rabbi, hi Jonathan. So good to see you. Oh my God, we have not seen you here in so long. At least I haven't seen you here in so long. It's so good to have you here. Kathleen, it's so good to have you. How are you? It's been forever. So let me show I'm gonna show you now what I'm doing. I'm just putting the fish on some because I thawed it. That's how you say it, right? Thawed it in the hot water. Hi Bill. How are you? Good to have you. Good to see you. Okay, so let me just wash my hands. Hi, Carol. Good to see you. Happy Monday, everyone. Okay, I'm just washing my hands, and then we cook together in weeks. Yeah, it's been crazy. Um, it's been crazy. You can't see the comments. Okay, okay, Anne. We'll see you in a second. Hi, Rose. How are you? Okay. How are you, Rose? So here we have this black cod sablefish that I have to tell you this since I got absolutely not an ad. You know this. I don't have to keep reminding you. Uh, since I got this box from Wild Alaskan, so, yeah, Wild Alaskan, I have been eating great fish. A much, I would not have a much more reasonable price. I would not have bought all this fish if I had to go to the store every time. So this is I never had sablefish before. Jonathan, we missed you in New York. So yeah, I never had sablefish before, and it's basically black cod, and it's fantastic. So I'm discovering new fish. I am eating more fish. When I go on the Substack app, it won't let me comment without being paid subscriber. But if I go off my email reminder, that's strange. I mean, yes, actually, I know. Okay, so let me tell you, my father lives blocks away from where you were, so close to far. I know, Jonathan. Well, next time you are in the area. Bill, the comments are for paid subscribers only on the Substack. But not here. Here it's free for everyone. And by the way, uh, you only have smoked black cod. Ooh. And by the way, the paid comment for subscribers is for safety, and it's for a lot of people that just it's for safety. That's all it is. And also, it's kind of how I create the two tiers of, but this is always free. There's no block here at all. It's such a complicated thing, this Substack thing. It's I'm really finding the balance between I want, oh, smoked sable dish. Oh, nice. Um, I just you know, it's not, hi Heather. It's really clearly it's not the money. It's not like I have a million subscriber, but to kind of be paid for my writing, it means a lot to me. And so that's why I have to really find that in between. That's why I've done subscribing, because I take so much time in that writing, um, for the newsletters, and I haven't written a things I'm liking other things in a while. That it's my job. It's what I don't know. It's a really complicated conversation, and I don't want you to think that I'm too precious for, but that's why I keep my high price. That's why I keep the yearly membership to $35. That's it. You know, so many writers and so many people have brought up that yearly membership to like $50, $75. I'm not gonna change it. It's like $35 for the entire year. It means the world to me, and I think it's pretty affordable for everyone. So anyway, it's a hard conversation. I don't like to have that conversation. Um, how are you guys? So weird what I'm doing here, but you can see it. And I'm gonna actually do it. I need to really do a things I'm liking. I've been so deep in the novel, so deep with dealing with some health stuff that I have not written things I'm liking, because a lot of people pay for a yearly membership, and I want to give you the writing that I promised. Um, that fish. Or anyway, um, I'm gonna read the comments now, Joe. The Alaska Fish Company. Yeah, I love them. I found I'm gonna read it. I just don't wanna. I just have my hands dirty, and then I'm gonna read the comment. I promise. So what I also have going, by the way, is some little fingerling potatoes that are steaming, and then I'm going to bake them also. I may, I may even actually bake them together with the fish. I will get there, John, and I'll explain about the wild Alaskan. So yeah, I maybe actually, because that's why I'm using a lot of these cherry tomatoes, because I want to make like a nice sauce. So the sable fish is very buttery, it's very it's delicious. It's the usually it's made with miso. I want to have a contrast and use. I also had a lot of these. I had a lot of these cherry tomatoes. So Wild Alaskans is a family company that sustainably fish sustainable fish just fished in Alaska, packed in Alaska by the company. And you can actually customize your box according to how many portions you want and for how often, what kind of fish. So I have a mix of, I don't like sockeye salmon, so I do a mix of white fish. They usually send me sable fish, cod, halibut. Halibut is so expensive that honestly I would not buy it on a regular basis, but because it's in the box, so everything is packaged a single fillet of 6 ounce. So I get coho salmon, I get cod, I get halibut, I get sable fish, and I get rockfish that I tried actually just recently, and I loved it. Um, and then sometimes I have add-ons. So I add a shrimps through I have it every 2 months. So the box arrives frozen every 2 months. And I had it with I added shrimp last shipment. Great shrimp. Finding good shrimp is tricky. It's a multi-generational film. Bottom is meat. Okay, meat history behind the company. Meat history. Tell me more. Do they also? That's not them. They don't do. They don't do meat. Is that? Tell me more, Joe. The rockfish is really. I never had it before. One day I got scallops. I know that they have some. Also, they give you a bunch of recipes with the app. So they give you recipes for the fish that you ordered, which I become a caregiver and now I have medical. PO, an old friend of mine who has no family, took care of himself his entire life, ate well, no smoking, no drinking, and he's health deteriorating. I went from mom. Oh, I'm sorry, Bill. Um, I'm gonna squish these a little. You got a box. What to do with the pollock? Oh, actually, pollock. That's it. Susan, pollock. A few Mondays ago, a few months ago, I made a kind of a tuna salad with. I used pollock to make. Yeah, it was kind of a tuna salad. It was a pollock salad with some mayo and cheese. Do you remember that I made it? It was on the show. I never had it before, and I kind of adapted a recipe from the one that they give you when you buy the box. You really are an incredible friend, Bill. Hi, Cynthia. So, yeah, I cooked it, I sauteed it on its own, and then I flaked it like with a fork. And then I added, I remember, I'll send you, it's on the page. It's on the Substack page. So I will send you a DM with the link so that you don't have to look forever to find it. So here's my cherry tomatoes. Now what I want to do, I want to add fish tacos with the rockfish. Ooh, yay. Yes. So see, I kind of mash these a little with my hands. Now what I want to do, I want to add parsley, olives, and capers. Um, you saw some cod and salmon. They didn't send me halibut this time because basically they fish what's sustainably in that season. So I guess halibut was not. I love halibut though. Yeah, this time they sent me more. They sent me a bunch of salmon, coho salmon, which honestly this time around was a little too fishy for me. That's why I cannot have sockeye because of the fishiness. So this time was slightly too fishy for me. I made fish cakes a while ago. I mixed the salmon, the cod, the I never got the halibut. Oh, I got it last time. That's so sweet, Bill. Susan, I sent you the seeds today, finally. Um, I saw, Susan, that you used the black eye pea tempeh. Tell me more. How did you cook it? Did you boil it? And tell me more. Susan, hi, Teresa. I had some frozen cod and filet were so thick. I tried some by roasting parchment, but it's still dried out. Um, yeah, it can really dry out, but I like it. Even though I really like cod, but this sable fish is really delicious. Hi, Tommy. How are you? It's so weird to see you all here now on Substack when I saw so many of you live in New York. What a special, 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 special time that was. How are you, Tommy? Are you in the city? I steamed the tempeh, then fried in little olive oil. They used the Korean sauce on it. Um, it really was. It really was, Carol. Susan, next time, just give it a try because that for me was the big change, especially with the soy one that it has that bitterness. Boiling it was made a huge, huge difference. It, it really removed that bitter funk that tempeh can have. I think I need to get more olive oil. So this was herbs, so parsley and thyme, basically. Cherry tomatoes. I haven't added salt yet because I'm gonna salt the fish first. The knife is bigger than me. Now let me see what do I have here in terms of although I both have olives and capers. So I have been making with that tempeh, Susan, or whoever wants tempeh. I've been making tempeh Reuben that I was supposed to do in a class, and then I never. I need to marinate the soy tempeh. It was not only marinate it, Susan, but really boil it for 10 minutes. I that for me was that's what made the difference that time. It was boil it for 10 minutes. And actually, you know what? When I don't I have the same issues that you have with tempeh. And I boiled the soy tempeh, and then I just fried it in olive oil. I just sauteed it with olive oil. So I liked usually I have to add a bunch of flavors for the when it's soy tempeh. And this time because of that I didn't have to. So I think that the boiling basically solved the problem. And it says on the back, so try to boil it. I think you're gonna see huge difference. You saw Bruce. How was it? Guys, I've become so old that it looks like you had good seats based on your photos, Bill. I get so old inside that I just don't, I cannot bother to go out at night. I did go out for my best friends that night for Emily's birthday. You know, Emily, oops, that's why you wear an apron usually. She's Emily's, she was on our podcast to talk about food, lunch. And then I'm going to go out on May 12th to see the Indigo Girls. Who's counting the seconds? Um, really, who's counting the seconds to meet them and see them? That will be one of those instances where I won't be able to talk. Like I'm just gonna be bubbling and like not being able to say a word. I already know that. Um, so these are just green olives. There's a mix of mix mix like I think it's kind of Kalamata olives. Kalamata olives. I don't know if that's what it is, but and they had some. No, actually, they were not. They're just more saved, like more like more flavorful olives from Greece, and these are just Castelvetrano olives. So just to get a little mix. Mm, I love olives so much. Also, I need to charge my phone because I see the notification. Mm, I love olives so much. Right now, I would want to be having an Italian aperitif with olives and crudino. Yeah, the green one are Castelvetrano. Mm. And they're actually delicious. They're actually good. Okay, now olives, capers. If I was not cooking for Ben and cutting, I would add some um, chili flakes. Not going to. Maybe you can add some anchovies if you wanted to, but you don't have to. So let me. What am I getting though? I need more oil. How was your weekend, guys? Did you have a fun weekend? What did you do in the weekend? Okay, yeah. These potatoes are probably kind of cooked. And then while this cooks, I have an experiment. I have some fresh endive that I wanna grill. This has been actually warm. This, by the way, get a piece of bread, like a good piece of bread. Um, put this on top, and happy lunch, in my opinion. But that's just me. Let's go get a lemon. It was good, but I worked the entire weekend. Says Bill Price, there's been a HIPAA hair scrubber in my apartment. All right. Oh, it's cold here. She is she is oh, was that a cricket? She is putting stuff away because I asked her to. It's not the green, it's not perfect, but I'm gonna okay. Mm, it smells fantastic. Oh, here we are. What was I saying? I don't remember. And she's listening to Taylor Swift. I hope she's putting things away. That's what she told me she was doing. I'm just gonna squeeze some lemon in it. Oh wait, I'm missing so many comments. It was good. Oh Lord, it was very noisy with their strawberry. We had a lot of rain over the weekend. When it rained here yesterday, watching the splashdown of earth. Oh wow, of course it was. Went with my future in-laws to Liberty Science Center. Tell me more, Tommy. And what is it? Never been. The last weekend, the last day we were in New York. We went to the New York, the Museum of the City of New York. Wow, wow. It was gorgeous. I've never been there. Oh, Price, wait, I missed what's happening. I'm gonna read now. Make it too acidic, but I gotta. And for all those asking, yes, I am. I really miss New York. If it were up to me, just like if I was alone, I would pack. You could have a garden in Brooklyn, had a house and a and a half, had fresh. Oh, you have a stomach bug. Oh, do you know what? Do you know? Tell me. We had a solid week recording a call for a client in California, very busy. Got a lot accomplished. Also, Beth, you wrote something last Monday on the chat. Um, you mean the museum, Tommy? There's that music part where you jump on a neighborhood and you get all the music from that neighborhood. That was pretty fun. You watched a lot of golf. Ooh, I didn't know you liked golf, Price. So here's our fish. Are you in the city, Price, or are you up? Okay. Try not to touch it with my hands. I'm so squirmish. Is that the word about fish? With meat, I would just touch, I touch the heart, the brain, the lungs. But when it comes to fish, I'm all like, "Ugh." I don't know why. Fish makes me more. Yeah, so, no, or did you message me back and I never messaged you back? If I haven't, some of you have really messaged me and I have not messaged you back, and I'm sorry. It's been quite crazy. Uh, okay, now salt, pepper, and then we're going to. Meanwhile, these potatoes may actually be ready to add here. They're nice and soft. I'm gonna put some salt. Now what I'm doing here, I'm just going to cover this whole thing up. Oh, I need to charge the phone. Now I'm gonna charge it with this beautiful sauce. I'm gonna put in the potatoes. So this fish is very hard to overcook because it's so buttery that you really can't overcook it. Okay. And now I'm gonna check on the potatoes and but also charge this baby here. No worries. Just an article I thought it would. Sorry, Beth. I remembered and I said, oh my god, I never texted, never messaged her back. Um, it's been so much lately, and the travel has just. I had a small party in our school play Friday and Saturday nights. They performed Grease. Oh wow, Joe! Can we see photos or videos of it? Here we are. Okay. Now, because there is the cable now, I don't know if it's gonna stick. Price, Therese, wait a second, I'm not everything good. Therese, a friend of mine moved to, why is not letting me read the thing? So that was not very unflattering. Therese, a friend of mine moved to Spain a few years ago. She and her husband love it. They spent half of the year in Spain, the rest in New York. I have a few friends actually moved to Spain. Price, said you're feeling better. I had that also never ending. And a never-ending cough. Ben had that never-ending cough for months. It was 80 in Detroit today, but I'm still expecting an ice storm before the end of the month. Please, Joe. Carol, that's a change in the weather. It's been cold here this weekend. It was the Masters tournament last weekend, which is a premier event, so Patrick likes to watch. So I assume a spot on the sofa. Okay, let me see. It's gonna be really hard to get this, but I need to charge the phone a tiny bit. So, how can I do this? How can I do this? Yeah. Michigan, you can wear winter jacket in the same day. Okay, maybe like this. I don't think it's gonna last forever, but so I don't know if it's gonna last forever, but we'll see. Now, what do I have here? I was thinking I'm gonna try potato and see if it's because instead of just using two different things, I could just add the potatoes to the. I thought that I could put the potatoes to fish. I'm gonna come closer to you. That's insane. I don't want to touch them. I don't want to touch the phone because it's it's working right there. So let me see. I was thinking that if I okay, I want to make like regular baked potatoes with also this is really ridiculous. Okay, that's not worked. It didn't last forever. Um. Okay, this is driving me crazy. Okay, this is really not. Also, you can't see. I was a long sedentary winter here. Bill in New York University was served every day. My mom wears. I'm gonna remove the charge for a second. Let's hope. My mom wears flip flops in the snow because that's the only thing that she can wear for her difficult feet. So what I wanted to do with these was simply mash, like crash them, bake them, and then add a sprinkle of like apple cider vinegar or malt vinegar, the British way. But oh, thank you. I can just do a one pot, right? Easy. So that's what I'm gonna do. It's much easier. I don't understand why I keep not seeing. I love potatoes, by the way. So this is what I have here, right? I know that this is not a. I have this, right? So what I'm going to do here now, I'm just moving. I'm just moving in the kitchen. I feel like I'm gonna get in the garden in a second. Let me see. Maybe what I can do is this: crush them a little and just let them cook. Michelle, hi. Just let them cook with the fish, right? Why not? Why not? Not even all of them, maybe just a few. I mean, I don't know why not all of them, but I keep changing my mind. I'm just cracking them open, just smashing them a little bit inside the sauce because I think it's gonna make. I think it's gonna be cool actually. I think it's gonna be really cool. Okay. I like potatoes in every possible way. If I could eat them raw, I would eat them raw. That's how much I like potatoes. Hmm. Okay. Let me see. Oh, that I kind of. Oh, you're having trouble, Barbara. I'm sorry. Troubles with the internet connection. So I'll show you what I did here. Okay. Now that's it, I think, and then the rest I'm gonna make. I did this. Now I'm going to probably have to add some more. I'm gonna add some more salt because the potatoes were not salted, and then I'm gonna add a little bit more olive oil. Look at this beautiful thing, right? Hi, Seth. Hi, Raina. I mean, potatoes are just like, just potato. Just give me potatoes. Okay, here. In the oven it goes. In the oven it goes. And now I'm gonna also do this with the the remaining potatoes, and then we can work on the. We can work a little bit on the endive and see. Belga, Belgian. You're getting. How are you, Michelle? Michelle, are you doing class this month, please? Anne, are you doing class this month? Seth and Raina, please. It's gonna be really cool. We're making the Swiss roll. See, I like to do this. Just, I'll show you like this. Just to crush them a little bit. Hi, baby girl. 29, Michelle, yes. Were you putting away your stuff for listening to Taylor Swift? Was it Taylor Swift? Huh? Was it Taylor Swift? Where was this stuff? In your suitcase. Um, Tell me, Katerina, did you also put away those clothes in the Barbie clothes to fold? Hmm. You wanna do the reading first? Did you read already? Yeah. What did you read? Dragon Girls. Dragon Girls. Okay, tell me more. What is this? I like to really crush them like this because then they're go. Wait a second, because then what happens is that when they cook, when they bake, they're gonna all the edges are gonna be nice and crunchy, and then I love just that's when I after they so they've been steaming, and so after they cook for like I don't know 15 minutes, I take them out, splash them with malt vinegar or apple cider vinegar, and then put them back in for just a few minutes, and you get all this crunchy. The peel is gonna give you all this crunchy side. Dragon Girl. How do you spell dragon? Think about it. D. Yes. R. Yes. A. Yes. G. Yes. O. Yes. N. Yes. And then I know how to spell it. But are you doing the mayuscula for the? Yes. Okay, good job. You can put some dill too. I really like dill with potatoes. I like well rosemary, of course, but I'm not putting anything now because I'm lazy and it's cold. I don't want to go out. You guys, have you heard from Jana? I have not seen her around. I haven't heard from her. I hope she's okay. And I don't know, is Liz here? Kathleen, they're all saying good job. What is the test today? Are you attributes? Attributes a bit for the spelling? Attributes or uh, or words? And are you doing class this week? Not this week, this month. I need to charge the phone, you guys. Sorry, but I have to. Oh, I don't know what happened here. Um, I cannot stand this. It's driving me crazy. Jana has been on, okay, because she posts on Instagram here and there, but I haven't talked to her in a while, said Jonathan. You guys, I really don't know how to this thing to let us stand. Okay, maybe like this. No. Cutting. I don't know how to fix this phone with the charge. I'm gonna have to.
Let me see.
Can you hold this for me like this for a second? And then I just want to put this in the oven, and then I'm all yours, guys. No, no, no. They're gonna get car sick. They're gonna get motion sickness. Okay, potatoes are in now. That was a hey, Mary Jane. I saw the Shinkan so looks. Yes, I saw that. I just I haven't seen her. She hasn't been here. She hasn't participated. I just want to make sure that she's fine. You're doing it, Anne. I'm so happy. I know. I'm very excited to bake, and a Swiss roll is not the easiest thing. I know. You guys, you got them sick. I should be done partying down for my birthday before class on the 29th. When is your birthday? And also it's Tommy's birthday, the 29th. We're gonna sing. So we're gonna sing for you too. Now, I want to do this. So what I have here.
Is determined with an I or an E?
Huh?
Is determined I or E?
What do you mean?
It's DETER.
D-D-E.
Wait, NEDE. No. Read this.
D-E-T-E-R. The term, yes.
With the I
But
here.
yes.
That was E.
Sometimes I have to check my spelling. So this. I'm gonna grill it. I'm gonna show you. I just have a cast iron grill. Michelle, it was so special to meet all of them. I mean, many of them I already met before. I think I not met Carol. Catherine!
What do you want?
No, Catherine joined here. Hi, Catherine. I had met most of them.
Hi to me this morning.
I did. I had not met um, Stacy. I had not met Carol. How are you, Catherine? Clearly, I'd met Catherine. And what a joy to be all together.
I'm just a bit exhausted.
I love Belgian endive, by the way. I have never actually grilled it. So I'm curious. It's going to be probably similar to radicchio, but I've always loved it. And I like to dip this in olive oil. Hi, Paul. Mm. Happy, happy pre-birthday, Teresa. Emily's birthday is tomorrow, my friend Emily.
Want to know my words?
Catherine, little Catherine,
Want to know my words?
big Catherine says hi.
Hi.
So yes, I want to know that, but I just want to show you. So this is it,
But my
right?
words are really good.
Now let's wait for it. Tell me your words.
1, surroundings.
Mm-hmm.
2, outsmart. 3, declare. 4, determined. 5, bustling. Bustling. And 6, scan.
Scanned. Good job, friend.
Not like supermarket scanning, but like
Like, good job, my friend. I'm proud of you.
I really want to eat them.
You guys, we have fish. We bought a fish tank. I'm going curious. Okay. I love Belgian endive. Okay. So there's going to be dinner. Sable fish. Michelle. No, Michelle. Catherine, Michelle is asking, how would you use the word determined in a sentence? How?
Uh, I'm thinking.
Okay, she's thinking. Let me know. Because I'm sure that you know.
Yeah, I know, but
Can I tell you something I like
how
to
many
do?
words does a sentence have to be?
At least three. Object, no, subject, verb, and object.
I have no idea what they are.
Tre. La frase.
Okay,
You know what I like to do, guys? I often find myself leaving a leftover of yes, go ahead.
let's say the girl's name is um Everly. Okay.
Everly.
Everly was determined to try.
Bravissima. Everly was determined to try. Now, what I like to do.
Can I watch TV?
No, it's 5:41. Well, you can watch 10 minutes.
Hey.
I like to find the coffee that I
Are you
leave.
reading a book?
Not yet. 1 hour each day. Right now.
If you laugh, I'm starting.
We are in a book that is
If you laugh, I'm starting this book over. See ya.
that's how it's called. So I find coffee that I leave in the morning from the morning, which has milk in it, like real milk, and I kind of don't care. And I drink it at the end of the day. I know if that's of any interest to you, but that's what I do sometimes. So I just found here now. Oh, let me show you. You see it? Where is it? Here, look at that. Our fish tank. We set it up. Guys, I need to put this phone here because I really don't oh, maybe I have it. Maybe I have a way. But if I move this, I can move the pot. Let me see. I think a book group. That's great. Correction, Catherine. Wait a second. Can you see me a little? Oh, let me move this. Oh, probably for just 1 second. I have to do that. Otherwise, the phone is going to die. So I need to just, obviously, you can't see much, but be patient with me. I am just going to flip this uh, with my hands because the tongue are, I've touched the fish with those. So what I'm doing here, by the way, and I'm coming to you in a second, don't leave. I know that is not pleasant to now see what somebody's doing when they're talking, but what I'm doing here, the cast iron had no oil, no nothing, okay? So it's just very hot. And I just rinsed the outside of the Belgian endive. And then now I'm gonna grill it for like, I'll show you what it has become. And then I'm just gonna add salt flakes and olive oil. See, I just flipped it. And that's how I like the radicchio. I add the oil after. So now you just finished your morning. See, I just finished your morning coffee by now. Thank you, Catherine. You and I are kindred spirits. Um, Nothing wrong with that coffee all day. Catherine, group, wait a second, yay. Um, yeah, they're doing this grade, second grade, they're doing poetry. And so they're studying poetry. And so there's a book called If You Laugh. I'm going to start this book all over again. Now, I want to tell you something about today. The episode of the podcast came out, and it's an episode about having like, what do we do to have fun? And that is not, we are, Catherine. Um, the difficulty that we have in finding hobbies that don't have anything to do with anything financial, that that is not related to financial um, gain. Um, and it was a lovely conversation to have. Love you, Jonathan. Come to class and come next week. We miss you. Um, yeah, it was a really, really great conversation on the podcast. So it came out today. I'm going to just check on this fish and go give her a shower. Let me see. I don't even start my morning until 3 p.m. I really am operating on Spanish time. You give my tank to my niece for her lizard. Oh, oh yeah, the fish. Okay. We are so happy. And you know what? We did this for her, but I'm so excited. The fish is so happy in there. I'll send you a video. I'll start the day with a coffee, and then it becomes a nice coffee later in the day. Yes, I love it. I'm looking forward to hearing that podcast. Interesting topic. It was really, and you know what's interesting, that when we were talking about it, this is fresh, Paul. We have to start with something easier. So the conversation was born out of I was listening to Untamed, Glenn Doyle's book, and she was talking about how we kind of always define ourselves by what we do. And at least I really struggle to have a hobby that then I don't try to turn into somehow a business always. I think it's very consumeristic, very what's the word? We live in a, it's not consumeristic. It's, yeah, it's consumeristic, but it's oh my God, my brain. So anyway, how can we cut out some time for something that is just pure fun and pleasure that doesn't become a monetary project? And it's interesting because we recorded this episode a while back, and it was really inspiring to actually edit it. Good night, Bill. We love you. It was inspiring to edit it and re-listen to it because it just reminded me. So like we had this conversation with lots of like goals and purpose, and then I completely forgot about it. And so edited it is a very hard thing to say. We, I got inspired again. So to maybe do it, find something. I want to learn how to sew. And so I think that that's my thing. You enjoy watching birds, and I can't think of a monetary aspect of that. Yes, Kathy. I really, it's either sewing or I've been wanting to really learn and improve my French. So it's going to be one of those two. I will keep you posted on that. Sorry guys, I know that this is not, again, give me 1 second here. I just need to turn this off. Okay, so let me get a plate for the endive. So, oops. Duolingo. I know, Kathy. I have Duolingo and I do it, but I want to do something. I want to teach. I want to go to a class. I want to take a class. See, I want to take a class and learn something. And the sewing part, I really want to learn because I don't want to say too much because I talked about it on the podcast, but my mom has always wanted me to learn, and um, I never wanted to learn. I never cared. And now I have a daughter and I care and I do want to learn. But the I have Duolingo, and actually it is cool, but it's yet another thing that I do on a screen on the phone. I want to do something. I want to do something different. Okay, here it is. So, Alice and I asked the question. So if you have, please comment and let us know what do you do, what's your hobby. It was a very cool episode. Anyway, now, I love you guys. Remember, classes on the 29th of April. We are making a spring inspired Swiss roll, and I'm going to give you modifications. And it's going to be a fun, sweet class on baking, which I'm always very excited about. And we're going to celebrate spring. So, yes, sign up April 29th for 30 p.m. on Zoom. Episode is out. I love you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for coming on Substack. Thank you for subscribing. It means the world. And also, I have a question for you. Some of you are experts. So, my beautiful chart and all that. Okay, the squirrels are destroying it. Please tell me, how can I defeat the squirrels? I need help because they have destroyed all my hard work, and it's breaking my heart. And I I have no mercy. I kind of don't, I need those squirrels out of my hard work. So if you have experience with squirrel, please message me. Kathleen, it was so nice to see you. Everyone, I love you dearly. Thank you for showing up. Have a beautiful rest of your week. Floating row cover over the chart. Try that. Good night, everyone. Thank you. Yes, they are relentless. Um, that's a hard one to fence. Yeah, spray with water, hot salt. Really? Oh my God. I love you guys. Have a beautiful night and have a beautiful evening. Thank you for showing up.